Okay, guys, I know long time no talk, but I did want to catch you up and excuse the in between Halloween and Christmas over here because this is what I want to have in my background for my videos for Christmas. And then I still have Halloween out because it's not until this Friday, but I don't even know when my last video was. I do know I showed you guys October, like the monthly view. So I was just going to show you or flip through the month really to try to catch you guys up on my life. So I've been consumed with work pretty much, and my son's birthday. He turned 15. So I took off last Friday and I took off today. So I have found time for myself and to do things that I enjoy. Like I went shopping. I don't enjoy going to the doctor, but I did have to go to the doctor to take care of myself. And I need to prioritize myself and my marriage and still focus on work, but it's not going to be number one anymore. Like all my to-dos, I swear, are work. But my parents came to visit on the 16th and they stayed the weekend. So that was, of course, eventful. We went to the mall and we got a cookie cake for my son's birthday. At the mall, we walked around with our drinks from Fat Tuesdays, which was really nice because you can't do that in Georgia. So my parents experienced that and enjoyed that. And then we ended up meeting my son and his friends at Dave & Buster's. And even then we waited hours, but it's fine because football was on and they had fun. We had fun. And then they went back home. We didn't go out for my son's birthday dinner. He literally was like, do we have to go out for my birthday? And I was like, no, it's your birthday. Like, do whatever you want. And what he wanted was McDonald's, of course. So I'm super behind on my Housewives, but at least I got important things done. I'm getting ready for BravoCon in Vegas. I'm super excited about that. I need to organize my NJHS stuff, see how many teachers we have, because we made little cards for them that say Happy Halloween and have candy attached to them. And so I need to see how many teachers we have to make sure we have enough cards and then place them in their mailboxes Thursday after school. And I need to choose one of the Canva designs that the 7th graders made for our food drive and probably email the assistant principal and ask if we can even have a canned food drive, and then reach out to the people that my 8th graders called around. They called different facilities that help people in the community, like shelters or women's shelters, homeless shelters, and we'd like to donate to them. So I need to take my butt to BJ's and get boxes because we're definitely decorating them on the 7th, and I haven't even collected the boxes. My son got his permit on the 20th, so that was exciting. He hasn't even driven since, but it's on him to practice. I don't know what's wrong with these kids. So all he has to do is ask one of us to take him, preferably my husband. All of this stuff happened except my TV watching last week. And then, like I said, I took off on Friday. I text Betty on Sunday, which I don't like to do because I know she's off on Sundays, but that's my nail lady. Actually, I had 2 doctor's appointments on Friday. I got a gynecologist at my primary, and those are some dreams I had of watching stuff on TV. I wrote down my cycle so I'd remember at the doctor. We didn't go out after harvest. We were so freaking tired. As usual, every year we have Harvest Festival and we're exhausted and recover days later. I didn't even have a cauldron pot. I don't know what I was talking about. I had a basket, so I did bring that and a chair. Look how pretty these stickers are. They're from Literary Life Plans, and I literally just put those extra large stickers down last week and called it a week. But they are really pretty. So let's take out this bookmark. That tells you I haven't looked at my planner since Thursday. Because Saturday was consumed. But we did go out. We hung out with family, which was nice. We normally don't go anywhere. And then Sunday I did pick up Starbucks and Panera. So I'll check that off. I haven't seen my fountain pens, but maybe they're in the one purse I didn't empty when I was cleaning my office. I have this meeting on Wednesday, so I'll take notes then. Sunday was such a lazy day since we went out Saturday night, which was fine. Everyone enjoys lazy days. Red Ribbon Week. My son doesn't have to wear anything until Friday. He wears red. I wear something every day. Well, I didn't go to work today, but he had chicken nuggets at school. For lunch. My husband actually made him breakfast, which he's opposed to making him anything now that he's 15, so that was a miracle. You guys have to tell me if you still prepare meals for your 15-year-olds. Like, I feel like moms make dinner for the family, so I still make him, like, whatever he wants to eat for dinner. But I guess I need to start letting him prepare his own breakfast and lunch. That's the debate in our household right now. So please comment, those of you with teenagers. Let me know your thoughts. I got 2 coffees from Starbucks today, so I warmed up my second one. I couldn't drink coffee as early as I normally do because I had to have blood work. So then I was like, I deserve 2 coffees. So I went all the places, and before and after I went to Starbucks. Chicken nuggets at school, and then I really should be writing in the lunch part. Chicken nuggets from home on Tuesday. Fortunately, it's literally the same thing he had the day before. And then for dinner, he's gonna have tacos. Hello, Taco Tuesday. Almost wrote breakfast. My husband's awake. It's time to go walk. Breakfast, waffles, and then chicken patties, which I have some new chicken patties for him to try. I hope he doesn't even notice they're new, but I feel like they have more substance in them. Wednesday might be his grilled cheese because I'm getting my nails done. I say that like he's gonna make it. I'm still making it, guys, but I feel like it's easier, even though it can be time consuming, just as time consuming as the air fryer. Well, the air fryer you can just put in and go, but back to chicken nuggets on Thursday. I should have written from home for the chicken patties. Maybe my husband will go to the bathroom and then I'll have more time. From home. I do have to change. I literally put on the red pajamas I got from Target today that I've wanted for an entire year. They have the short, well, they did have the short set, but not in my size. And then I got the pants, which are like 3/4 pants. I don't know what they're called. Thursday, I know I'm making the Tuscan chicken. I'm gonna see if he'll eat it. With white rice. And he might eat at the game because he has a football game. 7 p.m. That's the other word, football. I literally wrote in my on-the-go planner game, and I was like, should I have put home game? What do I normally put? It was football. I can't with you, Alicia. All right, Friday You know he has pizza for lunch and dinner. I think you guys already know his schedule for eating. Waffles. I never write his weekend meals. But he has pancakes, which are Patti LaBelle's recipe, like pancake mix. And then, oops, that's what's wrong. Pancakes, I forgot the end. He normally has leftover pizza for lunch, and then we'll figure out dinner. On Sundays, he has Muffins from Panera, which I don't know if I told you guys, but they had they said they didn't get my online order in the app because their system was down, and so I ordered again when I got there, and then I've been meaning to write to them to get a refund out of it, so I did that yesterday. That's how I know my life is, getting back in order, because I have time to do things like that and scan receipts and call the dentist to get referrals and stuff. So yeah, catching up on life, and it's making me feel more relieved and not so overwhelmed, so that's good. No idea what this kid is eating Sunday afternoon or evening. I knew I already planned using pen, paper, and plan stickers, I believe. Nope, it might be a Glittery Life plans. So yeah, all I have to do is write things in. So that should be good. Oh, this came out today. On the day I was off, I could have binged it. When? I have no idea. Because I had an appointment at 9. And then from the appointment, I told you I went to Starbucks, so we'll put ×2. And then, let me see if I can remember the order, even though I probably wrote down a completely different order. I went to Kohl's and I got that Fenty chapstick, so I'm running low, and I have that in my bathroom. I put it on before work. I have other chapstick, like Summer Fridays, coming in the mail from Sephora, but I only got 2, one for the car and one for my desk at work. So I went ahead and got the Fenty one, so I didn't have to bother Sephora again. After Kohl's, I went to Old Navy because Kohl's didn't have a jersey, and tomorrow's Jersey Day. So today was red shirt. I don't even think I needed to write that down considering I didn't go to work. Tomorrow is Jersey Day. So yeah, I was on a mission to get the coziest jersey. Maybe I'll try to plug in a picture of it. So I went to Old Navy and I got a super cozy sweater. And then I went to Michael's not right after. And I got numbers that match the sweater and is my year, so 85. And I ironed them on. After Old Navy, I actually went to Target inside to see if they still had the red purse I've been eyeing for a year, and I was like, if they have it, it's meant to be. And they did have it, but it was stained, and it was the only one. I dug for it, moved 5 purses that were in front of it, and then I got to the counter, and the guy was like, you should talk to the lady behind me, his manager, and try to get a discount. So I did. I got 50% off, and I got the stain out. So win-win. So I got a red purse for Christmas. And I'm thinking it's going to match my nails that I'm getting on Wednesday, so I might pull it out for next week or Thursday. Red purse and red PJs, which I'm wearing now, even though I'm about to walk. Then take a shower and then put them back on. That's my goal. Then I did a Target drive up. Yes, I'm writing it down again. And I realized that I was almost late for my Publix pickup, so I went to another shopping center, diagonal from where I was, and came back. Even though I forgot to do the dry cleaning, which was in the Publix pickup, so I had to go back there again, but it wasn't too much traffic, even though I felt like there were so many people in the stores. So when I came back, I went to the Dollar Tree. I went looking for these pizza containers for this reel I saw on Instagram for like a container that looks like a Christmas tree that you could put gift cards in, like for teachers. But I did not find that. And I went in every aisle and I asked 2 people, so I'm gonna try to see if they sell them on Amazon, like maybe in bulk. Then where did I go after Dollar Tree? I went to Michael's, got my original order, which was patches for my book bag, flowers, and the stickers that go on that container that are like Christmas tree lights. It's super cute. The reel. You should find it on Instagram. And then, so stickers and patches. I went ahead and went into my order was going to be inside anyways, but stickers and patches. I went in and got more patches for my jersey that I created. And then came out of Michael's. Where did I go? I went back to the Publix parking lot and got dropped off my dry cleaning. So on Wednesday, I need to write down that I need to pick it up. And then I went back to Starbucks. So that was my day off. My entire day. Because when I got home, I just folded laundry for my son, who will be folding it soon. He's been doing his laundry since kindergarten, but folding it, I've always done. And my husband looked at me last night like, you're folding laundry for a 15-year-old? He just loves the fact that this kid turned 15. Oh, I put it there twice. And then I picked him up. He wanted to get picked up at 3:10 specifically, so he could play football or soccer on the turf after school. And then I picked up my medicine, which I will now be taking probably after school every day, because I forget to take medicine in the mornings. So that was like 3:45. And then we picked up McDonald's. So I went all the places today, but I promise you I was so much happier because of it. Okay, tomorrow's Jersey Day. Anything else happening? I don't even know if I should try to do my lesson plans, maybe. And I should definitely try to input grades for editorials. On peer editing. Let me go throw my clothes on so I can go on this walk. We'll continue. Okay, I am back. Our walk was amazing. Like, my husband, if there's one thing about him, he's definitely gonna push you. So he's like, how am I talking to how are you in the back? How am I talking to my back or something? Because I would be telling a story and I'd be behind him, so I had to keep up. So I did want to write that down, that we went on a walk. I don't know why I just wrote it at 7, but whatever. Hopefully he doesn't work out in the morning tomorrow so we can walk again, but we'll see. So yeah, I put the things that I had to grade. I could input iReady during like my lunch, and I could input their tests because they already took it. Actually, I don't know why I thought I could see that online. I need to have the teacher aides at like 1 o'clock. Teacher aides, grade, tests. Because I did that on paper since I had a sub. Okay, I don't think anything's going on at home besides my tacos. It's probably gonna be like 4. Thursday, I'm making that Tuscan chicken. Go ahead and write that in. I don't know if I'll wait until after we drop my son off, but TJ reports to the game. And then he has his football game. We should really watch Jason before Halloween. My son was like the person getting killed by Jason over and over with a knife at Harvest, so he was like all bloody. He loved it. He made kids cry. I do not have an apartment meeting. I have a planning meeting. And then I have a nail appointment at 5. I'm gonna write Manny Petty. But beforehand, I need to pick up dry cleaning. And get coffee. What was it that I have to do? Oh, I was gonna get coffee for my appointment, like a frappuccino. Then I'll probably empty my app. The lady was like, do you want to use your points? I was like, oh yeah, I definitely do, as I was in there for the second time. Probably eating Chick-fil-A that night, who knows. But my husband has a referee meeting. So it's perfect that I have my manicure on Wednesdays now. Referee might have a F in it, but Travis has a PD. 3 days this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And I'm gonna make his lunch. Wednesday, I need to do update website. Make Travis's lunch. And I need to place Halloween treats in mailboxes. When I go back tomorrow, I need to take pictures of mailboxes. Email parents, and then email one parent to schedule a conference for Friday. No, not parents. Email Santana about the drive. Pick flyer. Email Rebon about dues. And Wednesday, I will call for foundation. Sounds good. Thursday, I'm gonna leave the newsletter for Thursday. Add pics from text message, so I don't forget. And add lunch. I already have November's menu. Next week is November, guys. And add, what's it called? Schedule. Friday, I'm gonna give out candy because it will be Halloween. I need to do November's plan with me. Give out candy. I'm excited. I'm always excited about that. And Saturday I have movies, but I don't know what time. But brunch for Rose's birthday is happening. I think my husband's gonna drop me off because I don't know that area that the movies are in, or the brunch is in. And then Panera and Starbucks will, of course, take place on Sunday. That's all I really know. It's daylight savings, though. And we don't have school Monday, 3-day weekend. So excited. I do need to grade everything. So I probably need to grade Thursday the build insight and summaries. Grade summaries, and then maybe I'll be caught up. Hopefully. I want to have my grades done by next week, so I don't have to worry when I go out of town. But that's my week, guys. Thankfully, I already decorated, so all I had to do was write it in. But I hope your weeks are off to a great start. And I'll see you when I plan November. November is next week. I love these stickers. Bye, guys. Have a great week. Thank you guys for watching my video, and I hope you look forward to many more videos. So make sure you like and subscribe so that you're notified when I do post a new video. And also make sure you follow me on IG at Eliscia Plans, ELLISCIA_plans, so that you can see what I have to show over there. And I look forward to making more videos with you, showing you all of my favorite things and mostly all of my planners. Take care. See you soon.